Hey guys, it's Petunia Gal, and this is a overview video of the animals of the North American Animal Pack. And this is the new time scenario for the pack, and it is the Jameson Wildlife Park. We have the build items that came with the pack. This isn't a build pack, this is just the animal pack, but it came with these signs. So we've got the American Bullfrog, the American Alligator, the Arctic Fox, the black-tailed prairie dog, the California sea lion, and we have the cougar, the moose, and the American beaver, North American beaver. So yeah, those are super cool. These are all flexi colored, so you can change the color of them however you want to. And we also got this cool little statue from the reward for this Jameson Wildlife Park scenario. So this is something you can add to your, statues that you put around your park. And we also have these new enrichment items. We've got the pronghorn pinata, or pinata pronghorn. We have the pinata zebra, but this is new for the pack. We also have the melon feeder here, which is super cool. And then we have this little skittle feeder. It kind of looks like a Kong toy to me. That's what it looks like. But there we go. And you'll see some of that in action. I don't think I was able to get this animation for the pronghorn. But yeah, and then we also have this Beaver Pool, which is really cool. It is the first kind of enrichment that has like stepped animation to it, if that's what you call it. But there's 3 different animations in here. You'll see it in the video later. And yeah, so that is what came new with the North America Animal Pack. I almost forgot, we also have this underwater plant feeder. So it is for the beavers, I think is the only one that uses this right now. So yeah, it looks super cool. I haven't been able to get any animations on it because I don't know if it's because I'm in sandbox or what, but I cannot get them to even fill the feeder. So, well, here's the underwater plant feeder somewhat working. It's still not giving me any plants. Just giving me bubbles. So we are going to go through on this road trip map that Planet Zoo put out on Twitter. And yeah, so here is the beaver. It is super cool looking in the water. And I mean, this swimming animation is just so cute. Got those little paws, curled up there under him. Oh my goodness. And yeah, so I got some shots here. Again, this is the first animal pack like review I've ever done, and it's pretty difficult because I had to try to figure out what little clips to add in here and what to not add, and it was super difficult because these guys are all so cute. But I got a lot of them swimming, and those little paws are just, yeah, I can't get enough. Here's the little baby, and we get some kind of video of them swimming too. But just like that, their whole body kind of gets into it. It's just, yeah. I'm gonna try not to say it all the time, but it's super cute. I'm just saying. But yeah, these guys do the deep diving as well, which is awesome. And you have some of these animations on the Beaver Pool. So I got the 3 animations that come with it, which is the beaver gnawing down on this log to get it to break and fall over there. And then this beaver comes in and takes these little sticks or limbs and puts them in to start blocking off the water here. And yeah, it's just so cool that they have this enrichment that has animations like this. And then this is the final animation. There is one other beaver that comes and like does it again, I think. But they take this mud over and put it here to block up the rest of the water. So that is super cool. And then it'll reset itself and go back again. But yeah, that is just super cute. And this guy was just sitting out here. I don't think I caught it enough, but yeah, it's awesome the way their animations work. This is the little yawn. So cute. I wish he had sat longer because that with the tail like between his legs like that, it's cute. I'm sorry, I say that word all the time, but here is the melon feeder, and they are chowing down on some melon here, and the texture on these guys are just like spot on, like the fur and everything. And here is the California sea lion. And these guys are really hard to follow when you hit I, or I think that's the only way you can get to it is if you hit I, so you can follow them. So I went ahead and just didn't follow them because it's just super. I think they're too long for the screen. And this guy is just like staring at, like mesmerized at the water. And here are the babies. Oh my goodness, look at them. Look at their eyes. I get a better shot, I think, with better lighting in a bit. But yeah, I could watch these all day long, honestly. Look at those eyes. It's so cool. And then this guy comes over here just to I think it just like it's just in the way. That's why he went over there, but I thought it was cute. And I don't know if I had this sped up at first or not because he just flies in there. But then he just kind of hangs out. And then we have some more of them in the water. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Is there too many of an animal or not enough? I don't know. I couldn't get that animation. But here's the cougars. And I didn't really focus with male or female. The only one you can tell just by looking is the moose, but they did such an awesome job on these guys. This little animation, I don't know about that, but they actually climb this tree and lay down, and then they'll climb down. And I got most of the climbing animation, I think, but they did an awesome job. I mean, there are glitches here and there, which obviously it's gonna happen, but altogether, it's just. I mean, the way they got these animals to use what you put, what you build in their habitats is just awesome. So this one's just sleeping, but I got them when they woke up, and thought that was a cute animation there. And here is the block of ice enrichment, and it's just like chowing down, using the paw and everything to get it eaten. So I thought that was cute. It never actually went down. Like the block of ice still looks like it's not used, but it's okay. I thought that animation was just awesome. And here are the little cubs. Oh my goodness. Don't don't pay attention to that little hop it just did. But they did a great job with the eyes, like the little white on top of the eyes, and just the little spots on its fur. It's so awesome. I love it. I love this game. Every time they bring out a pack, I just can't believe like how realistic these animals look. It's just so, yeah, awesome. So cool, so awesome. Here are the prairie dogs, and yeah, this habitat that they made for the prairie dogs in the Jameson Wildlife Park scenario is really too big and too hilly for these guys, as far as I know. I just know them as being on like flat ground. And here's an animation. Oh, I was so happy I caught this animation. But at first I didn't think they were going to do anything, but there we go. Look at that. So there's so many animations, I'm sure I didn't get anywhere close to all of them. But here are the prairie dogs chowing down on the watermelon, and yeah, and then you can also see the one over on the left that's digging a hole, which is the same as the meerkats. So that is super awesome. Here are the babies. Oh my gosh, they're so tiny. It's just crazy. But yeah, I get a little bit of that one, and you can see them kind of in the background here, but there's the melon feeder kind of, being used. So here's the bullfrog habitat, and I went ahead and added this little thing here where you can show all the layout is put in the one on the left, and the one on the right doesn't have any of the layout added. But I just wanted to add some animations on the frogs. And here's the leucistic one. I got that one out of the animal training center, and I was like, wow, that's so cool. So I had to add that. But these guys just have some animations where I love how they just float and they're just there, It's like, okay, I'm here. And then we have the American alligator. They did such a good job on the texture of these guys. And the way they swim in the water is just so graceful for such a big animal. I really, I really love it. It's just awesome. So we've got some shots here of it on land. I tried to get it on land and water. And so you can see it rises up so far from the ground. It's crazy. But here I got a little bit of a shot of it eating some food. And I thought there was some other alligators in here that would come up here, but there's not. So did get a shot of it eating here. And yeah, here's a shot of it underwater. These guys, I mean, the way their body moves is just so awesome. I love it. And here's the little babies. And these, I mean, the coloring on these guys is super awesome. The way it's so different from the adults is just insane. I know a lot of animals are like that. You know, the juveniles or the babies will have a lot different color than the adults. And again, I had to get the underwater shot because just how graceful they are underwater is just crazy. But here is the male moose, and you know, I know there was a lot of people that were like, if we get a North American pack, there better be moose. So we have a moose. So here's the male rubbing his antlers on the tree, and I thought that was a super awesome animation they added. I love the realism it adds into the game because obviously moose will do that in the wild. And here I just wanted to add some shots of them trying to eat the melon on the melon feeder. You can't really tell it too much, but it does kind of, you know, go in stages, I guess, until it disappears. So we got that. Another one of the moose swimming. I just love the way their legs move under the water. And this one I added just because of the fur. Can you see that fur? That detail is amazing. I love it. So this is the female, obviously. And I just wanted to get this shot of her. I knew she was going to lay down. That's crazy how they lay down. They just kind of plop. But here's the male eating the melon. And I just can't imagine moving with all those big old antlers on top of your head. But here is a shot of that, I guess, head shaking. And here is the baby. Oh my goodness. All the babies are just so cute. And look at those legs. Look at those legs under the water. Here he is with his mom or she. And then here is the Arctic fox. Oh my goodness. I love these guys. So we have the two varieties of Arctic fox. We have the white-haired one, and then we have the blue morph one is what it's called. And I just couldn't get enough of these guys. Again, let me know if I added too much of the same animal, not enough. This is the animation with the disco ball here. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, I had to get some shots of the blue morph one because they are super cute. And here's the box animation, or at least one of them. I wish I had been a little bit lower with the camera, but that is just, it's all awesome. And this is the best animation. I added two of them because, yeah, look at that. He just like pounce into the snow. It's awesome. I don't like being super close to the toy there, so here we go again with the with the animation there. It took me a long time to get that animation. And I got a couple last ones here. This one, they just look so cute. Look at that. And I had to wait for the yawn because you know it's coming. And so, yeah, there it is. It's so cute. And here are the babies. They are awesome looking with the two-toned hair. Yeah, it's crazy. So that is the overview of the North America Animal Pack, and I hope you've enjoyed. Like I said, this is my first Animal Pack review I've done. Let me know how I did down in the comments. Let me know if I added too much or not enough animals, and I hope you are as excited for this pack as I am, and I can't wait to get in and build for these guys. And so if you've enjoyed, definitely hit that thumbs up. Also, if you're new to my channel or haven't already, go and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell to get notified of videos as they come out. And if you have any questions, comments, tips, anything like that, leave those down below in the comment section. Love seeing those, and we'll get back with you as soon as I can. And until next time, I hope you have a super blessed night or day wherever you are. And yeah, I will see you then. Bye, guys.